Good morning, juniors. It's April 6th, and we're going to look at what we did last week. We're going to look at what we're doing this week and the weeks beyond as far as the Life on the Mississippi Hyperdoc. So last week, we had the digital check in and the letter you had to read. So if you haven't done the digital check in, make sure you do it. I've had 153 students respond. So if you haven't done that, click the link and I will respond back to you. This week, when you go onto Google Classroom, you'll see that you have on Monday, you're going to review the requirements of the Hyperdoc. Tomorrow, you're going to review each assignment's requirements and add a comment on Google Classroom or um, through email if you need it. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you're going to do the word study. Now, Friday is spring holiday. I don't expect you to work on spring holiday. The word study you can get done in 2 days, or if you need the weekend or Monday after, you can take some more time. But the timeline there is a little bit tentative. You can work as quickly as you want. I have the timeline down because it's nice and easy for you to see. So when you go onto Google Classroom, you're going to go to the topic Life on the Mississippi, and you will see all of the assignments that are done for Life on the Mississippi all the way to the quiz, but the quiz isn't posted yet. So let's look at the Hyperdoc. The Hyperdoc is here, and a Hyperdoc, all it is a collection of links and some directions. So if you're worried about the Hyperdoc, there you go. You have the word study, you have the actual text, Life on the Mississippi, you have the short answer questions, you have the author's purpose, you have the discussion. Okay, you have the timeline here. If you click on these links, they will not work because you have to do the assignment on the Google Assignments. Okay, so this is for you to peruse and look over if you have any questions. Okay, the next thing is the word study. You have your word study here, and you can click turn in when you're done. Then the next assignment is to read Life on the Mississippi, and that's due by April 15th. There are some summaries in there that you're going to do. The short answer questions are due by Monday, the 20th. The author's purpose assignment is due by Wednesday, the 22nd. And then you have some discussion questions. You have two of them. The first one, you're going to pick a discussion question, answer it, and then respond to two of your classmates. The second one, you're going to answer it, respond to two of your classmates, and you'll see on Google Classroom, it's all set up there. When you're done, you reply. And when we're done and everybody's turned everything in, we will have the quiz, and we'll be done by the quiz needs to be done by April 29th, I believe. Let me check on that. Yeah, by Wednesday, the 29th. The school closure is extended until April 30th. We're going by the government guidelines, the Center for Disease Control or the CDC. So we're going to follow those guidelines. So that's work that you have until April 29th. I suggest that you move at the pace on the timeline here. If you want to work faster than that, you can absolutely. If you want to, if you know you have work to do, or if you're going to a job or something like that, pace yourself accordingly, but make sure you get it all done. Okay. If you have any questions, let me know. We will look at each of the assignments the week that they're due. So the week that this one is due is this week. So we're going to look at the word study. This will be fully edited for you. Okay. So you can define each of the words from Life on the Mississippi. And all you have to do is follow each of the items and answer the questions. Okay. Sometimes it will ask you to highlight. So when you highlight, you can go up in Word and find the highlight tool. Okay. Highlight color. Now, if for some reason you're doing it on your phone and your phone won't let you highlight, just indicate to me which one, like put an X there, or you can send me an email. Okay. So this assignment here, part one and part two of the word study, is due by Friday. There is no school Friday, so make sure you get it done either earlier or by Monday. Okay. Um, it should be pretty self-explanatory. I miss you guys. I hope you're all doing well. If you have any questions whatsoever on the assignments, don't hesitate to ask. And if you need anything from me, I got you 100%. Thanks.